This is Ian Bailey with Ian on Therapy. I'm in my classroom today, my therapy room. You can see there was a beatboxing man here. He left some fun noises up there. That's the weird background. Anyway, we're discussing, this is for people who are going to therapy, and even for therapists themselves. Some people feel that they've told me that they think the therapist is looking down on them. So I just want to talk about this idea. A few points. First of all, most therapists are very empathetic people. Vast majority of therapists, very empathetic people that want to help. I don't think this is something generally that is going to be true in the therapy. Second of all, maybe a therapist has a very advanced degree. Maybe their demeanor is one that's more stern. But you can always just ask your therapist, hey, do you feel like, I'm nothing, I'm worthless? Do you think are you looking down on me? You can always ask your therapist about things in therapy. That's what you're there to talk about. Even if you have depression, you can still talk about those feelings. Which leads to the third point. Those feelings that you have are part of the therapy. We call it transference, countertransference. The client has certain feelings about the therapist from their past, and the therapist has certain feelings about the client from their past. So if you personally feel, the therapist is looking down on me, talk about it with the therapist. It's great transference. It's great content. And listen, at the same time, if you ever feel your therapist is being condescending, technical, crude, there are always some bad apples in a big bunch, small minority. Then you're allowed to stop counseling. But talk about it. Know that it's important content for the therapy, but it's not necessarily what's going on, and their feelings are valid. Speak to you next time.